Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new video to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to be doing my final Christmas wrapping paper video and throwing in the wrapping paper which has been collected on the main account. Now, first of all, the main account really hasn't done much in terms of playing over the Christmas period. It's been doing videos and I've been focusing more on making sure that 7-Day Bond got the best finish along with the Making Mems series. Now, because we're back on playing, I have done a little bit of thieving. I am trying to get 200 mil thieving ticked off, which I'm hoping I'll get done in the next couple of days, and I can tie it in with another little video just to round off what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks and get 2026 off to a decent start. Now, let's go and hop over to the Christmas Village. We have 173,000 wrapping paper collected on this account, and this has mainly been done through thieving. Like, I don't really think I've done anything else apart from thieving, but we're only about 10 mil off 200 mil, which is really nice actually, making a decent amount of GP from it. And I never really thought that thieving was going to be my next 200 mil, but it's weird how updates work, and I suppose good content and good updates make you go and train these skills. So let's go to Big Knoll and see what we've got in store for this one. So there goes the first 100k wrapping paper, and no Christmas present or gold present. We're going to exchange another 75, and we have done our 173,000 wrapping papers with no Christmas or no gold present. Now, don't get me wrong, we could get lucky with one of the other presents to go and get something from it, but it's a little bit disappointing that we've done that much. But then again, 7-Day Bond got a little bit lucky, I can't really moan. Now, in terms of goal for the new year and what I'm looking to do, I'm going to just amend my auto-redeem settings, and if you're going to do one big Christmas wrapping paper opening, don't forget, you don't have to redeem your lamps yourself, you can just click on auto-redeem and it'll be done for you. So in terms of the lamps, where we're going to put the lamps on for this time now, I'm trying to focus my skills on stuff I don't really want to train, and prayer is quite quick, really. Prayer is quite a nice one to train. It's not really much of an issue, and it's not too bad to train, but it does save GP. In terms of what else I've got, actually, I'm in a mood at the minute where not a lot of skills really annoy me. Actually, I'll tell you one skill which does annoy me. It's going on cooking, and you might think, cooking? Why are you doing that? That's such a waste. Cooking really isn't that quick, and it's a little bit laborious, and unless I'm doing things like proteins, it's not really that AFK. So cooking is something a little bit annoying. At least with prayer, I can get very high XP per hour, and we can go from there. Lamps are going on dungeoneering because dungeoneering is something I'm probably going to do for my daily challenges. And if I can have that little bit of bonus XP, I can try and get it to 200 mil a little bit quicker without actually having to go and do teams or going to do solo. But that can be another project for the new year. Again, in terms of videos, the next video you're probably going to see tomorrow is 7-Day Bond. We are about 2 weeks away from Treasure Hunter being removed from the game, and 7-Day Bond is going to go and do some Slayer videos. But before I can start to get those Slayer videos rolling, I need to get quite a few items just to be ready for it. So that's going to be a little video of me trying to go and get the Slayer gear sorted, maybe a little bit of questing on the side as well, and basically just preparing to give you guys the best level of Slayer content I can. Again, if you haven't seen any of the Making Members series, we did a couple of episodes towards the end of where we did like Slayer videos, Slayer vlogs, and I'm really interested in any feedback if you guys had it for it, just to let me know what you thought of it as well, because I want to make it as good as possible. Again, we're going to have a very laid-backy Slayer type vloggy video, so we'll be talking about stuff again. If you've got things for me to talk about, things you want me to have an opinion on, drop them in the comments, and we always make sure to do that as well. But very much looking forward to it, actually. I'm really looking forward to doing a bit of Slayer on 7-Day Bond. There's a lot of that lower level Slayer content I think I can really dive into and help you guys as well, because lower level Slayer just doesn't seem to get covered because of the dummies, the lamps, all the bonuses you can get for it. And I think it'll be some really, really decent content. But we've got the best part of like 800 presents to do. So I'm going to go and skip to the end of these white presents because let's be fair, you guys don't want to see white presents by now. It's been an absolute push out of all these wrapping paper videos. And I've only put these wrapping paper videos out because it seemed like you guys really enjoyed them. And everyone loves a loot video, and I'm more than happy to go and do a loot video as well. So what I'm going to go and do, we'll skip these ones. Again, the white Christmas presents really aren't the best ones to watch. We'll tune in when it's time for the blues and the purples because they're a little bit more exciting. We have a better chance of actually getting something for those. And we'll talk more about what's coming up in the next couple of weeks. So, as expected from the white presents, nothing really there. A couple of the untradeable stuff, which again, like to collect it while it's here, but I'm not really too bothered about it. In terms of what we made, 400k, your pretty standard stuff. Now I'm just going to bank it because basically what I do when I open the presents, I just go AFK, just go and do some stuff. Because it's going to take a little while to do, but 450 blue presents isn't really that bad. I'm really interested to see how much XP we're going to get from it as well, and if we get anywhere near like in terms of levels and stuff as well. But The blue presents do give you some chances of things, whether we can get lucky and get a Santa hat, who knows. But I'm just going to expect more of these same cosmetics and lamps and stars, which really is what the benefit of this is. The Christmas promo and also the Last Wills promo. The benefit is, base of it is you're going to get XP and you can get stars as well. But in terms of January, what we're going to go and do for content, I thought while we're sort of opening these, I may as well talk a little bit about what we're planning to do. I am going to commit to my first live stream, and it's either going to be the 2 weeks from now on the 17th, or it's going to be the week after. It's going to be a very plain live stream. I won't have loads of titles on it or pop-ups and stuff like that. I'm just going to sort of aim just to try and do a live stream. Just because I think if I keep trying to go and make it perfect, I'm just going to delay myself. So if I just go and just do a live stream, we'll go and rack up a couple of Slayer tasks. We'll get some Slayer points on 7-day bond. And I can just have a chat with you guys. That's the big thing, is that I'll be able to chat with you guys. We can have a little bit of fun during it as well. And just do a little bit of Slayer and just enjoy it and have a good time, really. But that's the plan for the live stream. We're going to start a brand new account on the day Treasure Hunters remove, because again, it's going to be a quite different and drastic way. A lot of people for the early game just go and use lamps or just go and do challenges and stuff, but to have all that removed and stripped back might be a bit more of a realistic starter to train an account. And again, maybe more people are going to come to the game, maybe more people are going to start a new account. But yeah, it might be something fun to go and try that. And then 7-day bond, hopefully by that point, is maxed. And then we can move on with what I've got planned for him, which is going to be very, very good. 7-day bond, while we're going to be doing this video of collecting stuff, is going to have to do a fire cape, kiln cape, and probably Zuk cape, which I know I've sort of said about the Zuk video a little while ago. But this is what I'm hoping to do, is to get that Zuk cape ticked off as well, and show you guys in the video what the plan is for that. But a lot of stuff 7-day bond. This account is probably just going to sit in the background for a little bit. In terms of its goals, very similar to last year of we're just going to AFK some stuff and also do a little bit of PVM. I'm really happy with the feedback I've got from you guys about the PVM stuff and trying to get better at PVM and taking you guys along for the ride. But in terms of what I want to AFK, pretty much the same as last year. Mining is very, very good. Love it for how full of an AFK. 200mm woodcutting should really be on the cards and we can get that ticked off. Smithing is also very, very good. I think once sort of we've moved on a little bit, smithing is a really good thing. And through this whole Christmas promo, I've managed to pick up so much double XP for divination that if I don't get 150, I shouldn't be too far off. I don't want to sort of say I'm going to get 200mm divination because that's a very big stretch. But 150 should be pretty reasonable. And then I'm going to start throwing in my daily challenges on the dungeoneering skill. As you can see as well, Christmas promo, wrapping paper, the treasure hunter keys and all that has given me a decent amount there. And we're currently getting some more as we speak. So hopefully dungeoneering will also be there. So dungeoneering, divination, woodcutting, mining are going to be the skills I kind of train in the background while I do some editing. And then hopefully we can go for a couple of the PVM logs. This account, God Wars 1, God Wars 2 are already done, which I think is some of the best sort of stuff to get into. DK isn't too far, but that's going to be a video for the future. But 7-day bond, I'm really, really looking forward to 7-day bond because I've not gone to the point. I've been so used to having max combat stuff for so long, and 7-day bond really isn't in that place. 7-day bond might have some decent levels, but in terms of buying the weapons, perking the weapons, upgrading the sets, it really isn't there. So I'm really, really looking forward to being able to do that 7-day bond and take you guys along with it. So if you guys are sort of lost in that limbo like I am, you can follow along for it. You can do it with me, and maybe you guys can give me a little bit of a pointer and stuff. And hopefully, when I'm doing Slayer, you guys can point me in the direction of no, you should do this, or maybe you could do this to improve. And between us all, we can kind of get there. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I think 2026 is going to be a massive year for content. I've just uploaded my 2025 recap, and we did really well, actually. I'm really, really happy. But I just want 2026 to be better, and I want it to be the best kind of content for you guys as well. And content you guys are going to love and enjoy and keep coming back to the channel for. So that's the plan. I know this is probably the 45th time I've done some form of content going forward post, but I thought it'd be a bit more realistic for January to talk about it while I open these presents and let you guys know how we go. So we've only got 30 of these blue presents left, as expected. Candy canes, traditional holiday rares, and what I'll probably do as well, once this promo is officially done, I'm going to drop all the Christmas food because it just takes bank space up and it's not really that great for it. But there we go. All the blue presents have now been done. Probably got about 250, 500k worth of coins and 500k worth of the old loot. Now, to wrap up my wrapping paper videos on this channel, we can go and open all the purple ones now. And let's see if we can get anything of worth. So we got a gift wrapped longsword. We got a Santa's Christmas present, which is just a troll because I'm so sad that I didn't get anything in terms of like a gold or a Christmas wrapping paper, but again, it's the kind of luck you guys have been telling me in the comments what you've been getting, so it's kind of deserved because I've been lucky on the past couple of videos, but it's just been a bit rough out here as well. In like the double wrapping paper, yes, they've done it now, it just took a little while to get here, didn't it? But that's going to wrap it up. Loads of scrolls again for the final time this year or this Christmas period. Let me know in the comments how you guys have done in terms of it. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Again, it's helped me because it's quite an easy video to do. I've just been able to gather the wrapping paper from playing and AFKing quite heavily. But it's really nice to have a little video to see how you guys are getting along with your wrapping paper and if you're getting lucky as well. If you're going to be doing one more before it's removed, make sure to drop in the comments how much you're going to aim for. I am hoping for the best of luck for all of you if you're going to do another wrapping opening. Thanks so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow with 7A Bond and the start of his quest for the Slayer prep. I really hope you guys are looking forward to it. It's going to be a couple of pretty big things to go and chase. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys very soon in my next video.